Yeah, now we're streaming. All right,
There we go.
I'll wait for some people to come in.
Alright, yeah. Giving you a stream so I can actually see what you're drawing.
What was it?
I'm putting your own stream up on my end so I can see what you're drawing.
Got ya. Also, interesting story. I was reading it for a bit.
You actually reading it?
Yeah. All right. Greetings, Seekfell. Greetings, Lucius. I think that's your name. There is something in my tooth.
I will say though, these strawberry flavored Zappos are amazing.
Oh, really?
Tastes just like my childhood.
Strawberry.
It's strawberry flavored. It's strawberry flavored.
Strawberry flavored.
Do you have like a particular favorite flavor?
What was that?
Do you have a particularly like a favorite flavor of like of candy or like sweets?
I usually go for blue raspberry. If that is off the table, I go for strawberry.
He likes it sour, he says.
Yes, I do. I'm eating sour candy right now.
Right? I kind of wish I had some. I think like the blue raspberry candy, like I have like in close, like the closest one I could probably reach for is the one at my store, which sells like these small packs of warheads, but some of them are blue flavor, like blue, so which is like blue raspberry, like like that. And there's also the liquid one. It's almost like a spray.
Yes.
Have you ever seen it? Yeah, it's those ones.
Yeah, I think I've seen that. I think.
Yes.
Yeah, I think Warheads has that. I'm not very sure though. Could be something else.
You know, I was gonna make fun of you for a second. I'm like, here comes the part where Bug is gonna like constantly like redraw and undo drawing like one circle. But like, never mind. He's already drawn the head. No erasing needed. Bro has been doing this for a lifetime. Do you need like to go outside, go touch some grass a little bit? Like, jeez. Jeez. Oh my god.
I am making fun of Resistant now.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Guess who's on the chopping block for humor?
Me.
Just grab him. Just grab them by the scruff and then pull them back. You're mine.
Also, greetings. Real greetings, Nicholas. I think that's your name. Alright.
Hello, people.
Oh yes, and Uchu is on the stream as well. Greetings
Hello,
to
it's
Uchu.
me, your favorite character. I'm the main character now.
They said delusionally.
Maybe a little. A little.
Also,
It was ever since waiting for Skong to release that. It's made me very. But now it's been out for like since last year. Like, okay, I have to lose it.
yeah. Also, to anybody who plans on being weird in here, I'm not saying that you are so far. I'm saying that if you decide to, I'm saying that if you decide to be weird here, Uchu is a moderator, and I'm not afraid to ask them to take action.
Uchu, like Uchu is like just jumping at him. I'll jump at them like, was it like FNAF 2 Foxy?
Yeah, it's like a widow.
The full-on tackle.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Yeah. It's like a FNAF 2 Foxy scare that sounds like Widow scream, like yeah. It's good to see you. How are you, my friend? I'm doing fine, Sergio. I'm doing fine, Sergio.
Oh my god, I'm sketching out my fantasy life character. They look so cute.
Ah, very
And
neat.
I get to the best part of Proud and Bug, I get to say they because they are what was it? There was 3 gender options in the game.
Oh yeah,
There was
non-binary, right?
gentleman, maiden, and mysterious. You know you
Ah.
bet you know you bet your sweet ass like I picked mysterious like hell yeah baby representation.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Greetings, Waffy.
Hello Waffy.
Also, Uchu, um, you were telling me how I nearly inspired you for something, correct?
Yes, I probably actually should get started on drawing that character instead of my other one. But hold on. So, but what it was that it was like with the way how you draw bodies and like young characters. Like I should probably make my own like OC similar to similar to making a bug like sort of like Hollow Knight and Silksong ish. But I was always like thinking like I should probably make myself an OC that represents me better than just like living out the rest of my days as like a Christmas Hornet, because like I'll be real, as much as the funny it is not gonna represent me entirely. Hornet can't represent me entirely. Like I know that we both share like similar like family like situations and like I guess like sibling dynamics, but at the same time like Hornet's got her own problems. Like she has a lot of like unresolved issues that she has to probably come up with,
Yeah.
and I have my own. So I have to separate myself a little bit. And what better way to separate to make a character that both like has like shares my own body, that shares my own like my own gender, and shares my own like whole personality, and being very very silly.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not? Why not?
Why not?
Why
So now I
not?
gotta figure out. So now I'm trying to figure out like how on earth I'm gonna draw like a cute firefly that's going to be also representing me, because I really like fireflies and I want to draw one that's like me, but then also has like does the most weirdest, like those anime or those shows where it's that one person who does like every other job, like you see them everywhere, like how are you here? They like sometimes the characters even make note of it, and like the writers be like, I don't know, the writers put me here, like I just exist, I'm doing every job.
So basically, like Larry from The Amazing World of Gumball.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So why not that? It would be both a really funny self-insert, and also just like the most ludicrous. Because like, what do you mean a firefly is doing every single job? Why is it both a postman and suddenly becoming my counsel? Why?
Trying to become a multiple trick pony, I believe.
Yeah, I think the one thing I want to keep consistent, I wanted to make her wear a kerchief. That was like the one thing I was well known for, like drawing back in the day, because kerchiefs, it's like those hankies around like the head. Because I used to draw that a lot because back in my day, I say it like it's.
Yeah, you were an old person. You lied.
Yeah, I am getting old. Shoot.
You lied to me.
Like, back in maybe 3-4 years ago. I'll say maybe 3, maybe even 2. But back then I used to draw myself when I was in the Hollow Knight server. I just draw myself as Quirrell because like favorite character, just throw him in there. I don't know. I didn't have a character, so I just draw Quirrell.
Yes.
So I would always draw specifically the Quirrell without the Monomon mask. So it would always be like just the hanky panky cutie patootie. So I'm thinking of I'm gonna keep that like feature, but obviously it's a different insect.
Yeah.
And all I have to do, I guess, is just come up with a name for it. Like, what better name represents me? I'm thinking like maybe something related to like maybe like my own username. Like I feel like if it's gonna be Uchi, it's gonna be quite obvious it's a self-insert. But like maybe I could do a funny like twist on the name. Like
Uaku? Uaku?
at you, bless you.
I'm thinking of like, hold on, like Uaku,
Maybe.
something like that. Uaku. Also, hold on, let me catch up with the comments real quick. All right, so how's everyone going? I'm going fine. I'm doing fine. Catching up with Uchu currently. Uh, wait, can you all hear Uchu right now? Can you
Imagine they
all
say
hear them
no.
right now? If they say no,
Imagine-
they they probably would think I'm being insane.
Crazy individual.
Oh, they can. All right, all right, cool.
Thank goodness. I thought I had to make some repeats.
we have to we have to remake the arc.
It was like, Bug, I'm gonna need you to erase your entire drawing. We're doing this from the start.
Bugs at Night Schizophrenia stream reel.
Bugs.
Why'd you say schizophrenia stream?
One of these days, like someone out there is gonna make it, and then we're gonna be laughing.
Mm-hmm.
One of these days.
Um,
It's just gonna be Bug who just comes into the office like, "Yo, do you have like any snacks? I'm hungry." And if you say no, he just jump scares you. I'm feeling a little peckish.
Greetings, I'm feeling a little prickish. um, greetings. Does anybody have any questions about Fallen Hill? Since part 1 is already finished. And yes, does anybody have any questions about Fallen Hill? Any of the characters? I am welcome to answer. As long as you guys, as long as people here are not weird about it. I can answer mating. Uh I can answer mating questions, like how does mating work and stuff. However, if anybody asks a really weird question, is like, I think I had some people ask me, "Hey, can I get with Vessel?" And I'm like,
No.
what do I even say to that?
No.
No, Vessel does not like creeps. Wait, Playboy Cardi or Drake? Neither. I do not listen to neither of them. Neither.
Would the character Bug listen to either of them either?
No. I can actually see Bug listening to Kendrick. I can actually
Oh, real.
yes, I can actually see him listening to lo-fi often as well. However, if you were to have a mainstream artist, I think that's what they're called, a mainstream artist that he listens to, it would be Kendrick mostly. It would be mostly Kendrick. Mm-hmm. However, if he's going for a more online presence type of artist, I would say he listens to Sodakin often. Mm-hmm. That in the Hollow Knight soundtrack. If I could actually see him listening to the Hollow Knight soundtrack. Here's the thing. Here's an interesting thing, though. Hollow Knight in this universe, well, in the Bugs universe, Hollow Knight is not seen as a game nor a source of media, because in the Bug world, of course, there are humans as well. It is not Hollow Knight. The concept of Hollow Knight does not really exist. Nor does many other mainstream things. It's more so like, uh, it's more so like knockoffs, if you know what I mean. Knockoffs exist. Uh, like a Sonic the Hedgehog could be called Quick the Badger or something. Who knows? That stuff like that it could exist. Uh, wait, no. Hold on. Jeez, I'm over here overthinking. So I think every other media exists except for Hollow Knight. That's what I'm saying. Sonic the Hedgehog exists, Mario exists, you know. Hollow Knight does not exist. I like to say that Hollow Knight is more of a our Hollow Knight characters existing in a distant land across from Fallen Hill. Is Hollow Knight a different dimension from Fallen Hill? And or a different reality from Fallen Hill? We may never know. I do not like to say, oh yeah, Hollow Knight is canon in Fallen Hill because, you know, Hollow Knight is his own world, if you know what I mean. It's kind of hard to explain. I hope people got what I meant by that.
Well, look, I'm getting reference pictures of this one particular firefly that I didn't know exists in my area, and I feel like it was gonna be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
It looks so cute.
It's
so silly looking.
People stopped talking. People stopped talking. It went silent.
All right. Time for us to pick up where everyone left off. Oh, my firefly looks so adorable!
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants.
The crazy vocal steps.
Inside our wild ride, I think you'll take your time. Peer deep into my say lovey, give and fogly. But oh my god! No, the chat was the chat was talking. YouTube decided to cut off the chat for some reason. That's man. I'm glad I have a phone. This is why did YouTube do that?
YouTube breaking apart as we speak.
Man. All right. Somebody asks who is the other voice. That is Uchu.
It's me, your favorite character. No, I'm kidding. I'm not a character in any song. I'm actually a person. Would you believe it?
Would you believe it? Wait, hold on. If anybody knows what soundtrack this is, you are very clever. And or you know your stuff. Because this is a cutscene from a Sonic game. He goes, and then Sonic shows up and he's on the fleet. I know this cutscene by memory, I think. And Sonic stands up and then Eggman's showing up all the robots. He says, fire! And then Sonic runs, and then he's running through the robots at this point, and then he smashes into some, and then he is up in the air, and then he goes back down, and then he Yeah, he goes all sly by a robot, and then he goes past it, and then he rushes into a couple of robots. Yeah. I know this cutscene too well. From the audio. That's crazy.
Oh no, like I'm trying to design this character and it looks just like Quirrell. God damn it, hold on. We just need to,
Quirrell.
maybe if I just draw like the Firefly blood, it'll start to look different. No, it's because like the cast and stuff, like because I want them to look like me, like in body shape. So I'm making them like a bit like what's the word? Ample around the edges, like they got some meat on them. But then it's like, oh no, wait, that's just Squirrel in his really bad like posture. God damn it, so roly poly.
It's a freaking roly poly, Uchu. Why can't you draw a roly poly?
I can draw roly poly. I just did it by accident.
What I have against roly polies, Uchu? Wincha, as you say, mate. As you say, mate. You usually say that a lot, mate.
Is that even a convincing Australian accent?
Oh no, mate.
This is the sound of a man trying. He is trying so hard.
I mean, you told me to get a little bit lazy with my Aussie accent, mate. I'm simply talking with an Aussie accent. Who knows, mate? It's about yawn. Did you say yawn?
It was like, I know I didn't say yawn. I said stop. I was like had my mouth muffling my voice because I was like face palming so hard.
Well, I can try and do a British accent, actually. You have no right to get offended. You're Australian.
I can never be free. Bro's trying so hard. Alright, how many legs does a firefly have? I need to know. 6. 6. It's a creature. Silly.
Look what Waffy said.
Hold on. You're offending everyone, including me, and I'm not Australian. Oh, yeah.
Nah. Everybody loves it. Everybody loves it. I will stop with this offensive though. By the way, the audio is from Sonic Unleashed, to the people who were wondering.
How about the popular rolling around
At the speed of sound, got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, gotta keep moving.
I started the voice that he cannot stop.
Just one
He's stuck in
life's
perpetual.
ahead,
He's
only
stuck in
one
perpetual
way
singing.
to find out. Must keep on moving ahead. Get no time for guessing. Follow my base instead. Just seeing what you can't see. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through. Follow me.
I'm sorry, Chad. You're stuck in this with me.
Free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through, prove it to you. Follow me. That was terrible.
I'm so glad I could just suddenly get Bug to start singing as soon as I say like one sentence.
Yo, no. You wanna know what I started from last night? I randomly sung "How Can You See Into My Eyes?"
Okay, we need to talk about the last night last night me and Bug were on call and we were serenading "Bring Me Back to Life" by Evanescence. I kid you not. Like we were full on this whole song, back to front, the whole song. No break.
I have no idea why we got so into it. Like,
We got really into it. We even doing like the little part with what was it? I forgot the other person who was singing it, but like the guy who was also singing part of it as well.
mm-hmm.
I forgot.
There was like
been
a
minute.
how all of this time. I can't believe I couldn't sleep. Come in the dark, but you were there in front of me. I thought at some point.
Like 1,000 years it seems.
Let's open my eyes to everything. Without a thought, got a voice, got a soul. Don't let me die here. Must be something more.
Bring me to life. Bring me up and say. Like, hold on, we were doing this last time. We could not shut up.
We could.
What an interesting day.
The funny thing is that I thought it would stop at some point. It did not.
No, it was the whole song.
I think I was singing it because I really do like that song, unironically.
It's a good song. It's a good song.
Yes. I heard that song when I was really young, and I honestly really like it. It starts with one thing. I don't know why. Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. On the side is trying to explain in due time. All I know. And time is a valuable
There's the
thing.
whole song.
Watch it fly by it as the pendulum swings. What? I do not remember most of that song, to be honest.
We drew some arms.
Mm-hmm. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all.
You thought you were getting an answer, but in fact you get bugs serenading.
My awful singing.
Show your home some love and check in from any
Oh, alright, somebody asked, my girl said I miss you. What do I say, chat? Tell her that's sweet and that you miss her as well? I don't know, no. Why asking an asexual for dating advice?
You know what it's like? You know what it's like? It's sort of like, I want to learn how to cook like a really good steak. Who do I ask? I'll ask the cow.
No, it's asking the vegan.
Yeah.
Alright, no, for real, crack, for real, I'm not the best with dating advice. However, I guess you can tell her that you miss her as well, and or you find it sweet. I do not know. I'm not really equipped for these questions because I do not surround myself with dating and everything. It's best to ask a mutual or a friend about that.
Basically, what you're saying is go ask a trusted adult.
Yeah.
I'm not the adult.
those PTSD flashbacks got to you. There was a pork skin in my tooth.
So every time you're watching one of his episodes of Fallen Hill, I need you to just imagine him just doing this, singing over and over. This is what's going on through his head every time he's making one of these. So every time you see like a scene like in the latest one, where it's like Bug and Vessel like are fighting Toxic, and like so dramatic and whatnot. I need you to imagine like Bug in the background drawing it, listening, like singing Evanescence. This is the only, that's the only thing that's happening.
He plays Evanescence and/or a Kendrick Lamar in his head as hype music. that's his hype music. Apparently he plays that as hype music.
When he's getting around, like charging up his attack, it's like it's not what you think. It's not the dramatic like the sound of the
Yeah.
like the power building up. No, it's just Evanescence playing in the background.
Yeah.
You just hear in the distance.
It turns from an episode into an old school AMV.
It turns to a musical.
This is not canon, by the way. We're messing around. We're messing around.
Well, it's gonna be canon. You just don't know when.
You do not know when. I sometimes get a little bit guilty after I say it is not canon because I don't know. I feel like I might make you a little upset after saying that.
It's like, no, we could have had something. We could have had content bug, but instead we get led on by Evanescence. Damn it.
Bug could be thinking of anything at that point. To be honest, I like to think that that entire time Bug was thinking of Fireflies. that was because he likes Fireflies. That's probably the only thing he was thinking of. That and/or he was probably thinking. That or he was probably thinking
Should
of.
I pick? Did you my character? Because it's a Firefly shit.
I just
I just
recognized.
realized.
I just
I
recognized
was like, I'm just in a Firefly. Screw you.
that. I just recognized that until you said it.
No.
I did not even realize that until you mentioned it. What a coincidence!
Yeah, I'm picking this Firefly that's like really cute. It's got these like these this beigey and dark stripes on its back, and it looks so cute. And I'm like drawing a design where it looks so adorable. They're so cute, and they're wearing their little kerchief.
Yeah.
I think the one thing might be do like every now and then when it's like to avoid it looking like I guess Quirrell, because it does kind of look like a Quirrell drawing. Because like especially like because people like to draw Quirrell with antennas too for some reason. But I guess the one thing I can do to make it like clearly different is I could put the kerchief down. But yeah, other than that, at times like yeah, maybe make them wear a hat. Maybe like those male boy hats. Those are cute.
Hold on, I have food in my mouth. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. Oh god, I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
I also like to think that Bug was probably thinking of where else he will travel to. He's never truly in one place, to be honest.
I've been everywhere at one point. I'm omnipresent.
You know what's fun? You know what's funny is I forgot the other person's name. The other person's name is Uchu. You know what's funny is I forgot the other person's name, but they sound like Vessel. It would be funny if someone animated the stream with Bug as Bug and the other as Vessel. To be honest, I can see people animating this as Bug and Vessel. I do not mind that. However, I do not think, and Uchu, there's no offense towards you, I don't think Uchu is the appropriate voice for Vessel, you know?
Yeah. I feel like it has to be a little bit more like not me, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Plus, Vessel's voice direction, I want Vessel's voice direction to be mature sounding, like as more of a kind of a deep woman voice with a sultry feel to it. And I don't think Uchu would be applying to do that anytime soon.
I'm not doing that sultry voice.
Yeah, exactly.
Not in a million years.
Yeah.
Not in a million years.
Mm-hmm. I can see people animating Bug and Vessel as I can see people animating Bug and Vessel saying the conversations that we have in this stream. However, if people say, "Oh yeah, Uchu should be Vessel," no.
No, like you gotta pick a better character than that.
Exactly.
Like I cannot do sultry.
Exactly. I think somebody once asked me, and this was a while ago. Somebody once asked me, "Hey, why can't you get your sister to do Vessel?" And then I told them, no, I asked them, "Why would I get my sister to do a sultry voice on a character that halfly represents me?" That's
Exactly. Like what the hell?
that's weird. That's weird. And especially since we're in the and especially if we're in the same room doing that, like, no, that's weird.
No, like no. I'd rather pay a voice actor.
Exactly.
Someone that I don't know.
I would much rather pay a voice actor. What the hell is playing right now? The first night, like FNAF? FNAF? You know, I have no idea what the heck was shown in that split second. Because it revealed my other files. I hope it was nothing bad. Huh.
So I hope.
Yeah, I gotta hope.
Good news. Frontier is joining Verizon.
Hold on.
Making it easier than ever to
Let me
connect
check
and
something.
save.
Alright, I checked. Nothing bad was shown. I should be fine.
I disabled the backup cooling system. It was making
Thankfully,
such
I should be
annoying noise.
fine.
You heard it, right? It was like,
We're on a countdown to core failure.
and you're saying we don't want that?
This is the time for sponsored jobs. This is what happens when you don't sponsor your job on Indeed. Next time, get matched with quality candidates with Indeed sponsored jobs. Visit Indeed.com/hire now and sponsor your job today.
Look at the phone. I should be
There we go. Alright, there we go. Beauty.
Let's go. Alright. Got ya. Alright. Back into the stream. How would Bug and Vessel react to a thunderstorm? I feel like Bug sort of spike up like a cat when he gets scared. Bug is not really afraid of the thunder. He likes the thunder. Vessel likes it too. However, yes, at times Bug will get startled very often. He will get startled a lot, and his fur would puff up. Vessel would laugh at it, and then Vessel might get caught off guard by. Hold on.
Yeah,
My God, the microphone was off. The microphone was off. That's so stupid. That's what you sound like. It just sound
What?
like. That's what you sound like.
You sound like.
No. That's you. What? No, that's you. Duh.
Well, we missed. Oh, you missed out on the bug singing again.
Mm-hmm. Turn me down, now I live my nightmare. Gotta be seen by someone out there. Now I sit here in reflection chamber, kissing myself so that all can savor. Follow me, I'm on the brink of easy life is a costume, life's a wardrobe change. So I can shift, create a rift with beauty and with grin. Lush sensation creates the. This sounds like something that Trobio would listen to. My skin, they turn me down, now I live my nightmare. Gotta be seen by someone out there. This is kind of like Trobio, right? They turn me down, now I live my nightmare. Gotta be seen by someone out there. I don't know if it reflects his story truly. However, I feel like he's a little bit of a narcissist. I can kind of like see this reflecting Trobio. Of my nightmare, gotta be seen by someone out there. Now I sit here in reflection chamber, upping the world, its next new savior. It does not even have to reflect Trobio. I think it matches him in terms of aesthetic.
Here we go.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Man, this head shape is kind of odd. I feel like this song might give you conflicting feelings, Uchu. I kind of wanted to skip it.
Which song?
Oh, never mind. You didn't hear it. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, oh, and then our eyes, your stare. Well, there we go.
Oh my God, it's too tight.
Yeah. Listen. Ba 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 ba. Brrr, ding. Dun, dun. Air. We can leave the lights on.
Can leave the lights on.
Suntan. We could get lunch.
Get
Oh
lunch.
man.
Oh, man.
I think that I like you.
I
You
think
do.
that I like you
Yeah,
do.
but something
Yeah,
bugs me
but
about the
something
way you
bugs me
lick
about
your
the way you lick
envelope.
your envelope. So
I'm about to go. So
lucky
fucked up
again.
that I can't
So
pretend
fucked
to
up that I can't
die.
pretend to
Stay
die.
friends, the problem
Stay
that
friends.
you can't defend.
Problems that you can't
Is up.
defend. Nothing okay. Are good ever today.
Stay friends, problems that you can't
Problems that
defend.
you can't defend.
You two are absolutely
Definitely not sing.
devastated.
I'm hearing it from a distance back.
Yeah. Is a little bit of a distance back. Blame the device, not the people. Air. Be in your pocket. I can let Uchu sing it if you guys like.
What can you say? Read the package anyway. I can't.
Too time. Stay friends. Problems that you can't
Problems
defend.
that you can't defend. Something okay. Who's our good friend today? Tonight. Stay friends. Problems that you can't defend. I'm again. Still more stuff that I can't pretend. Tonight. Stay
Wait.
Oh my god, I drew this. I think I'm almost done with this.
Give me a minute.
You okay? He's dying.
Oh god. Anyways,
You are not okay.
I'm fine. Also, wait, hold on. Alright. So somebody said, also, would it be wrong if I said this song, are you talking about Two Time? It would be wrong. Would it be wrong if I said this song fits Bug and Dart's relationship? I want you to elaborate on how. Elaborate on how, Waffy. Don't talk with your mouth full. My mouth ain't full. It's full of air. Now, now answer me. I'm joking though. I want you to elaborate on how it fits them. I'm not against it. I am asking you to elaborate is all. Johnny, yes, papa. Eating sugar, no, papa. Telling lies, no, papa. I should not be singing that. What even was that Coco Melon song?
Three people already left. Three people have already left the street. We lost half our viewers with that one.
That would be interesting. It would be worse if like 5 people joined and then they heard me singing that and then they leave at the same time.
Yeah, no. It'd be incredibly funny though.
However, yeah, I do not mind who stays and or who leaves. It does not matter to me though, as long as you know, get to have a chill time. All right, so Waffy said the stay friends part fits Bug because I think like a while ago, like long in the past, I think Dart wanted to be in a relationship with Bug before she was changed to just be friends with him. You're kind of on the nose with that. Yes, Bug does want to remain friends with Dart. However, in Dart's eyes, Dart does not know what to label Bug as. Dart is definitely very fond of Bug. However, due to Bug only wanting to be friends with Dart, and Dart not knowing whether to label him as a friend, a crush, a best friend, a friend, a crush, a best friend, because Dart goes in and out of those labels for Bug, and Dart does not know how to directly feel about Bug, and Dart wants a label for Bug. However, due to the conflicting feelings, Dart is constantly wondering, should I call him a friend? Should I call him a crush? Should I call him a best friend? Dart definitely will not call him an acquaintance and or a mutual. Dart is more comfortable with friend than those labels. However, Dart is very conflicted on how to on what to call him, basically. That is the best way to describe it. Yo, Bug, are you going to make yourself excuse me. Yo, Bug, are you going to make yourself a PNG or do a bit of PNG tubing while drawing? Actually, technically that happened before with Uchu stream. That technically happened.
It happened already.
Yeah.
I already made it the model.
Yeah, Uchu already made the model. However, for me to say that will I ever do PNG tubing and put it there as I'm drawing, maybe not. Maybe yes, maybe not. I do not know. I say maybe because I do not know how to truly feel about me making my own PNG thing and then having it on the side. I do not know.
Yeah.
I do not mind if other people do it. I do not mind if people give me a PNG on their streams. However, for me to do it on my stream, I have a feeling that the whole faceless thing is kind of a thing I have now. Yeah. Again, Uchu, I do not mind if you have a PNG for me.
Was like look, you had to perfectly word it because like right here in this call, yeah, there was a PNG tuber in the call. If you said anything bad, like what do you expect me to do? Like jump, like FNAF 2 jump scare? Like what do you want me to do?
I'm not saying PNG tubers are bad. I'm saying like it's simply an aesthetic that I do not really do often.
Yeah.
Or at all really, except for your streams. I
guess for my streams, like it's like that's a whole gist. Like it's meant to be like fun.
Mm-hmm. I do feel bad for that one stream I missed. I believe you even gave me time labels as to when the stream was gonna start. However, I was busy with something and I could not make it.
Yeah, so good, so good.
It was very, very poorly timed.
I think I am almost about done with this design. I just need to come up with a date. I just needed to come up with an actual name.
Bud. Bulb. Call them Bulb.
Bulb. Hold on. Let me see if it's like a funny name thing we can do.
Dart, don't be intimidated, Dart. Just try to imagine without his cloak on. Oh god, he's fluffy whites. Well, how is Dart getting intimidated and she does the intimidating? She mostly does the intimidating, like she also does the intimidating. Honestly. All right, that breast is a little bit too big. I had to double back for a minute.
Oh, I hear the birds. The Australian birds.
You hear the birds.
The birds, the ones that go. Like, I think it's the magpies.
My bad. Alright, also, Bug, what's the status on Horn and Knife? Currently, I will not tell. You have to wait until the next part.
The next episode
of Dragon Ball Z.
On the next episode of Fuller Hill, Bug eats mac and cheese. It's very tasty, he says. On other news, Bug was getting chased. Bug was getting chased by Silk by an accidental hit, and now is driving a truck down this highway at incredible
What
speeds.
the fuck?
Silk is rapidly approaching. He will not escape. Thank you for breaking news.
Thank you for breaking news. More at 11. I will say this. Horn and Knife are alive. They are alive. And in the next part, they will be doing something that will have everybody off guard. I will say that.
Damn.
It'll catch everybody off guard. That's all I'll say.
PvP is just quite literally the meaning of being off guard. Everyone is just off guard. They just want guarding on this turn. Defense has not been increased.
You're right. You're not really right, Waffy, in a sense. You're not really right. Cha-cha, cha-cha, ah, cha-cha, cha-cha, ay, cha-cha, 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 cha-cha. There's Clippy Clip, Toxin, at the Nero, Toxin. Cha-cha, cha-cha. Mix it with a bit of loosen the gin, let it sink in, now we're tweaking. Cha-cha, cha-cha, woo! That was that. I wonder what music I should play.
Look, the only thing I can imagine right now is like, you know that one thing you drew with Bug and was it, I think, Vessel, like at that cafe, and he's like, Bug, how is your day doing? He's like, chit 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 chit.
Oh god.
I got him good. I killed him. I killed him.
He's freaking in his own mind. He's too far into the song he's singing. Freaking goes chit chit. It was like Bug. Bug's like, oh yeah. yeah.
Oh yes, no, my bad. We will eat it. Yes, I
We're
forgot.
eating.
Sorry.
Greetings, Bill.
He's like, oh yes, I'm back. What is this? Oh yes, the bill. How much we? Why was this coffee so expensive?
Why was this coffee so expensive? What is this?
There's a daylight robbery, I tell you.
Sticks! Sticks! Hey, Sticks. Feeding Sticks. Oh. I was eating a pork. Dang. My throat. Alright, I was eating a pork skin. Alright, so,
Again, every time you say something dumb like that, like while you're eating, I can only imagine that cafe scene, but Bug's actually just doing it. Vessel's just like, Vessel's like,
Vessel's laughing. Vessel's laughing.
Head slammed, like head on the table, like fist slamming the table non-stop, like not, like stop laughing. You idiot.
You idiot. They're walking back home, and Bug does a stretch, and then we hear a like a crack, and he's like, I think something popped.
Like he's also getting old.
Vessel's like, are you alright? Bug is like, oh yeah, I'm fine.
It's like every time like they turn like every time Vessel turns around, it's just like you see Bug is like turning back to an old man, like has to pull out a cane randomly.
Oh wait, hold on. Greetings, person.
Peter, hello.
I remember a while ago you said that black widows can smile really wide, so now I'm imagining they can just peel back their skin and it's all pink underneath, like some body horror type stuff. Actually, I played around. I played around with that. Oh my shell, damn. Oh my shell, damn. It did not help that Bill put the person speaking in fire emojis right beside. Oh gosh. Hold on. So I played around with that idea back then. You're sorry, WTF. What happened? What happened? Kev, sorry. You have no idea how happy I am to find your channel. Alright. What happened? What happened? What do you mean we're laughing? Holy crap, you're an unk, Vessel was about to say before getting dropkicked by Black.
Yippee. Yippee. Every time it happens, like the microphone peaks and it becomes even funnier.
There's a huge crack on my tablet screen right now, and it kind of makes it a little bit difficult to draw on. I'm waiting for the time that it gets fixed at the shop because my dad said that he knows somebody at a shop in the state right next to us. I like a clean screen. Womp womp. Hold on. You want to say womp womp? Bill did not say a thing. Womp womp. Hold on. Hold on. Who's in the background? That is Uchu.
That is me.
If anybody wants to know what Uchu does the most devious challenges. Uchu does the red hot chili pepper challenge. Uchu does the drinking 4 gallons of milk challenge.
Bullshit in my mouth. You're putting bullshit in my mouth. That's what you're doing.
Exactly. I feed them that too.
You feed them the lies. No, I do art.
Yes, Uchu does art. I was gonna get to that. Uchu is pretty kind though.
The podcast. Oh, what do you want me to do?
You had it right, gamer. You had the name right. I had cannon, knife, bullet, vessel, dart, and bug are all in a friend group, and I want to see them all together someday. They are. We can't forget the send as well.
No. All you need to do is add up all, like, make those skits of them all being in, like, in a group chat, and then them calling out each other for the stupidest shit.
I actually did that back then. No, I'm gonna lie. They're in my files still. However, I did not post them again because they were voiced by me, and I hated my voice and I hate my voice acting. So, except for Bug. Bug is basically my voice. Pinky promise. Dad, look, it's the good Kush. This is the dollar store. How good can it be? Get to Del Taco. They got a new thing called the free shavacadoo. Free shava. I want to see my little boy. Here he comes. I want to see my little boy. I'm the sand guardian, guardian of the sand. Poseidon quivers before him. Fuck off. Uchu, somebody asked you a question.
What's the question? Where is it? Do I call you or just Chew? Or about Chewy? What?
What?
I mean, people have called me like many things. They call me Leuchu, Lewuchu.
What?
They call me Achu. Then they say bless you. Like anything works, I guess.
Wait, your name has 6-7 in it. Waffy 6. No, we're no, we're not doing that meme. God, stop. God, stop. Stop. God, stop that meme.
Alright, I think I am ready to show off my design for you. My first time designing a bug that that I can be somewhat proud of.
Mm-hmm.
I think it looks cute.
Hold on. All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Gotta call Bug Bob. Actually, Bob the Bug sounds like a legit character. No, you can call him Bug and/or. You can. Yeah, call him Bug. You can call him Bug.
Okay?
What's that?
I sent it to your DMs.
Alright. You guys can, people here, you can call Bug and/or Devil. However, like, I don't think any other name would work. Call him Buggin' or Devil. Bug, how will you feel if I drew Dars a biblically accurate angel? Go ahead. I'll be looking forward to it. Bullet Bug, your mic is cutting out. There, oh my god, Double Vessel Bug, he just turned it off and on. Bug, how do you get this thing to work? Alright. Bug actually knows how to work that. Bug knows how to work his stuff, by the way. Don't think he's stupid. He's not stupid. What? Like, what? Alright, hold on. Let me check on your character real quick.
That creature.
That's a really neat character, actually. Wow. It's very simple yet detailed. Lucretia. I do not know how to say their name.
No, that's the name of the species.
Alright. Got ya.
What's it called? Atifella lignus, I think.
Ah, got ya.
But yeah, you find them in like bushy areas in like Queensland and parts of New South Wales. They're Australian firefly, which makes sense, and I like it.
Got ya. Do you have a Discord server bug or is it private and only member? I used to have one. I recently deleted it. I make Discord servers temporarily and then I delete them afterwards. Is that my dog? Oh shoot.
My dog.
Anyways, I make temporary Discord servers because I guess I get bored. I get bored. That's pretty much the reason I get bored whenever I make Discord servers and then I make them. Uh, and after I make them, I will get bored after a while usually, and then I'll say, "All right, well, time to delete it." And I do make it perfectly clear that if anybody gets angry at me deleting a Discord server, I tell them to can it because it's a server that they chose to join. They should not be getting angry. You made that choice. It's not like I forced you to. I say that because that used to happen. So yeah. How's Bear? Apparently that dog is still kicking somehow. Oh, that was him, I think. Oh my god, wait, hold on, let me check on my dog real quick. Somebody I think somebody got him. Alright. However, Bear is pretty old now. Yeah, he's still kicking. Let's not forget Fallen Hill episode 1. He flew into a magic barrier thinking he could just fly into the hill. First of all, that was episode 2. Secondly, he's a little... You know what? What are you trying to accomplish here? What are you trying to accomplish here?
He's ambitious.
Yes, he's ambitious. What does that mean again? What does that mean again?
What do you mean you don't know what ambitious means?
I usually use the word impulsive.
No, I'm not like ambitious, like he has dreams.
Oh yeah, that's... By the way, if anybody's wondering what is wrong with my dog, he recently got attacked by the other dog we have. It was another Chihuahua. Here's the thing. I do feel bad for him. However, at the same time, he kind of caused that himself. He's a very mean dog, to say the least. I do hope he gets better though. Which of the bunch will you draw with the for shits and giggles? I would not draw either of them with a gun, to be honest. I could see Dart. I could see Dart and her knife. With one. However, I will not really draw them with those. By the way, Uchu.
Yes.
Wait, did you just come back?
No, I was brushing my teeth. What?
Yeah, you just came back.
I still am. I'm still brushing my teeth. Hello?
All right. I'll let you do that then. I'll wait.
I'm done.
Well done. I wanted to ask you, how are your dogs?
My dog. Yeah, they're doing fine.
Good to know. Good to know. Lobo.
I got them dogs.
You get that dog in you.
I got that dog in me. Mostly it is when it comes to food, but like, you know, close enough, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Actually, how would Vessel or Dart react to getting head pats? I feel like this could go two ways. They get embarrassed because they're adults, or do they like it? Dart. If you give Dart a head pat, she'll be confused, and then she would like it. However, she'll slightly purr. Vessel. Why would you want to test your luck with Vessel? Actually, why? Why? I think Vessel would say something to throw you off. Same with Knife. Like they'll not say the exact same thing sometimes. However, oh my god. I think Vessel would say something. I think Vessel would say something like, "Did I do good? Did I please you?" or something. Why would you test that with Vessel at all? You know, you should know how Vessel is by now.
Would make fun of you. It's like, is this curing your insecurities? Like, is
That's
this
it.
accomplishing something?
Mm-hmm.
Making you feel proud?
Exactly. Did I do a good job? I think they will
To the
also.
point you just become
say
uncomfortable.
that too.
To the point that you just become uncomfortable. You're like, oh god.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I know Vessel
Play
is
by
the
your
most
body.
unhinged. That's why I ask questions for them the most. Vessel head pats Bug and Bug head pats Vessel. So they do not do it often. They do it sometimes. Hold on. I do not draw that character anymore, gamer. I do not draw that character anymore. I left the human and humanoid characters out of the characters I draw now. Sticks, do not lay on the tablet. I am so glad I caught that. Hey Sticks. Hey Sticks.
Judy!
There we go. Hey bud. Hey bud. Where are you Sticks? Where are you Sticks? Sticky. Sticky. It is sticky. It's getting sticky. It's getting sticky. However, I leave the human and or humanoid characters out of the current direction I'm going with now. Also, I do not know how they are doing now. I do not know if the characters are alive. I do not know if they're dead. I do not pay attention to them anymore. They're gone. They're gone because one, I wanted to shift my character direction onto other characters, and two, people were being really weird about my characters back then. So, no, you will not see them again. And then
You hear that, chat? Weird!
it's
Weird.
weird.
What the hell happened? I don't even know. I wasn't there.
You're like that you're like that one person who tries to support the person who had problems, and and you're like, yeah, you guys are weird. What do they do again?
Exactly. Like I have no idea what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yes. In the new Fallen Hill episode, I'm very curious on to what Vessel was going to say when Dart was going to say when Toxic said she was sorry. I really think she was about to say, "I don't forgive you." It's left up to interpretation what Dart was about to say. Actually, that's left up to interpretation. It depends on what people think. May I help you, Sticks? Why are you sniffing my pen? Hey, Sticks.
Kitty.
Kitty. Kitty.
Kitty. Kitty.
Chicken booby.
Chicken booby.
Chicken booby. And by the way, to the people, Styx' name is pronounced Styx, like the river Styx from Greek mythology. Wait, if you don't like the idea of me saving your old art, I'll get rid of them if it makes you feel. Whoa, oh, oh, oh.
Bro just found out that his eye was being saved.
Why? Why?
Yep.
I don't-
Give him a minute. We just need jumpstart bug. Like Windows blue screen.
Why would nobody even remotely said anything? There was nothing that even remotely alluded to that. What? What? If you're talking about the characters that were humanoid, I stopped caring a while ago because it was gonna happen regardless. Uchu, did I tell you about this one time where my old community, did I tell you this one time where they started and I told them not to re-upload my art, and you know what they did? They started an entire
They re-uploaded the art.
in a way. You wanna know what they actually like they did? They made a server, a private server to where they can go to, and I think if you ask, they have a whole there's this website called Mega, I think, and this program called Mega. There's a whole Mega file of nearly 1,000 of my old art being spread like candy in that server.
Oh no.
They did not need to do that. However, whatever. I do not care about that
You're in
anymore.
trouble. You're in trouble.
You don't
Oh no, I'm
don't-
Dobby.
you don't reload. I just kept it to myself for personal reasons, like revisiting good art. Alright, I mean, we could have gone the whole stream without that information. Like, how can I control what people save? If people save it, alright. Whatever. All I ask is nobody re-upload it. However, people did not really seem to listen back then. So I stopped caring. I stopped caring for my old characters being re-uploaded after multiple people were repeat offenders. However, now I am strict, and I mean strict, on people not re-uploading my art. At all. Especially with re-uploading my content. I nearly took down a channel that was re-uploading my content after I warned people not to re-upload my stuff. My bad, Ucha.
Don't worry, let it out.
Mm-hmm. Wait, I was in that server. I went in there and just said, "You guys freaking suck," and then left instantly. How did you even remotely get into that server, Waffy? How did you get into that server? Uh, uh, anyways, to close this, I do not care about my old community anymore. I don't, because I do not. There's a lot of weird people in there. Uh, and I am comfortable with the art direction I have now. However, if you re-upload my stuff, especially on YouTube in video format, I will not hesitate.
Mhm.
I will not hesitate to copyright. I will not. I do not care if your channel gets taken down. I do not care if years of your work get deleted too. Yeah, say goodbye to that if you re-upload my stuff. as harsh as that as harsh as that sounds, it is how it is. Wait, Uchi, you were about to say something.
Yeah, I was like saying real.
Mm-hmm.
Also, don't mind me. I'm drawing another like clothes design for the character.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I want it to be like they usually wear their raincoat because like it tends to rain where they live because like they live in a foresty area.
Mm-hmm.
But like generally like it's like but the clothes are like almost the same, but they just like to add on a hat.
Yes.
You're so lanky, Sticks. You are so lanky. Little cat. Little cat, you're so lanky, Sticks. Why are you so lanky?
Also, Uchu, to elaborate on that story where the guy was a rebel in my content, right? Uchu?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
I was gonna elaborate on the guy who was a rebel in my content. So, basically, they were uploading my stuff. They were re-uploading my stuff, right? And here's the thing. This was around the time where I was at a low point, and I wanted to, I think I nearly deleted my channel, right? And
Yeah.
and something in the back of my, I think I told you about this. Something in the back of my head told me, "Hey, do not delete your channel. Hide it. Hide your channel because like something in the back of my head was telling me, hide your channel because I have a feeling somebody's gonna re-upload your stuff." And I was like, yeah, I'll hide it. I will hide it. So I hid it, right? And it was especially more effective because I do not want Fallen Hill to be in the copyright righted hands of somebody who re-uploads it. I'm not doing that. That's my passion project. So I hid my channel. And somebody was re-uploading my stuff.
You would
Mhm.
called it out.
Exactly. So here's what I did, right? I took my
Yeah.
I let them re-upload, right? And I was giving myself a day of rest, I think. And so after a while, I reactivated my channel, and/or I restored my I restored my channel. I love my channel. I unhid my channel. And I went to the person's account, and I was copyright striking like I was passing out hotcakes. I got one video. That means they got one strike. I got another video. That means they got two strikes. And before the third video could get claimed, they took the re-uploads down. And you want to know what's even funnier? They had a video where apparently I think they were where I think they were apologizing to me. And then they said, as for the re-uploads, if you guys are asking, I'm going to take it down. No. Because I do not want these to be lost to time. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. They're going to take it down.
Exactly.
Exactly. There's, like, people always have a plan B, man.
They really tried.
How can you apologize to somebody and then re-upload their work? That's not... Thankfully.
I don't want them to be lost to time. Shut up. It's my work.
Exactly. That was like a Beyond Scared Straight program for them.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Either way, yeah, I do not play with I do not play with that. I do not take kindly to that at all.
I'm thinking I adding more things to the design as we speak. I'm think you know like how they have some characters they have that twirly thing on the their head.
Ma'am?
Like
Sure,
that
I mean what?
Like you know the twirly hair thing that like some characters have on the top of their head. I don't know what they call it.
twirly head thing that who has on top of their head?
You know how most anime characters, right? Like they design the hair, and sometimes they have that flick, the cowlick.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm thinking like something like that, but for the back of the head, like for the back of the neck. I'm doing that.
Oh
I
yeah.
think that looks adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Owie! Hey, Chloe. Hey, Chloe. Hey, you apple-headed dog. Hey, Chloe.
I have no idea if you still like these stories. Hold on. Hold on. Good girl, good girl. Atta girl. Greetings, Ezekiel. Oh, did you send me something? Hold on.
So I'm probably gonna delete it actually, and then resend it. And I need to come up with that freaking name again still.
Mm-hmm.
Still
Hold
doing
on.
that.
No! Why did you delete it?
Because I'm going to redo. Because I'm about to send it again. All I just need to do is come up with a name for it.
Alright.
La creature.
Creature!
Creature!
Creature! Creature! Creature! Creature!
La creature. La creature.
La creature! La creature! Creature!
I feel like I've been making you say that ever since I've been doing it.
And I also made you say chicken booby, so we're even. You even brought that around your other friend group, I think.
I did. Like, I was like chicken booby and like what?
Chicken booty.
Oh, like chicken breast.
Mama say, mama saw mama kuza. 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 The kid is not my son.
Should I just like call it a day? Just call him Bulb, like what you said.
Yeah. Well, that depends on you.
I can make that like a nickname.
Bulb. You rotund beast. Garmound! Jeez. Garmound.
Garmond.
Garmound.
Romeo.
You mean Frank? That's just a stage name. He needs to pay his rent.
The great, the elegant Frank. My name is Frank.
My name is Frank. I have a family back at home. I need to feed the kids.
I have to pay my bills, man. I have a mortgage.
Silk song, but it's real. They have our own problem. Silk song, but there's freaking taxes. there's like an ongoing like economic crisis, inflation.
Romeo. Yes, and the only lively one is Chakra and Trobio. I would say Elise, however, Elise has her own issues.
Yeah, pretty much.
Why are you trying to absorb my thumb?
There we
Stop. It's like, who do you think you are? I don't want these to be lost to time. Superman. Superman, Blink, Cordy, get out of here. Jeez.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yo.
I don't want these to be lost to time. Well, you're also gonna lose this account, so like pick your poison, I guess.
Mhm. I was reading a comment that somebody said. That was such a great impression. What? I do not think I do a great Trobio impression. However, Uchu does a great Widow Scream impression. If you played Silk Song, you would know.
Widow, my beloved.
How would Bug react to finding a random baby that was abandoned? He would try his hardest to find the parents. He tries to identify who the baby's linked to by smell. Devil ants can't do that. They can sense a familial connection. And if Bug does not sense them anywhere nearby, he would either assume that they are far away, which he would still go out of his way to find them. And if he cannot find them anywhere, he will simply what do you call it? I think he'll try to find a nursery. You call those a nursery, right? Like, you call them a nursery? I have no idea. Because he is not that good of a parent. He's not that good of a parent. I think he would either give it to a friend who has parental instincts. Not that he would try to burden the friend with it. It was more so like a, hey, can you watch this baby? And after the friend watches the baby for a day, Bug will say, hey, can I have the baby back? And then Bug will try to give it to anybody who is free for another kid. Something like that. The police is right there, by the way. Why would Bug go to the police when he could do it himself? Why would he do that when he could do it himself? Bug is kind like that. So tell me Bug will sniff the child? Not like put his nose up to the kid and sniff the kid. He can sense the smell even without getting close to the baby and sniffing it. It's more like a thing that happens. He could be holding the baby and he can smell the scent and he's like, all right, let me try and find the parents. Why would he get up directly to a baby's face and sniff it? No. Devil ants have a strong sense of smell, is all. May I help you, Chloe? Oh, there you go. Over there, Chloe.
Like a dog minus putting that nose in her. Yes, like a dog. Think of it like a dog. Into a bloodhound. A dog.
I'm also gonna add the insect like
Mm-hmm.
the into the image just so like you can use it as a reference.
I see. Here's another thing though about that. Bug's not really sniffing. The bug's not really smelling what the baby smells like. He's smelling the ties that the baby has. If that makes any sense. He's smelling the ties that the baby has to another being. If that makes any sense. Hey, Chloe. Oh wait, somebody asked a Hollow Knight question. Is it... Chloe, may I help you? Here's a Hollow Knight question. What would Bug think of the Pale King? What do you think the Pale King's plan was silly ridiculous, or would he actually get it? He would not like the Pale King's decision to kill off multiple of his offspring. So he would not like him. He would not like him if he learned that he was doing that. Despite his intentions, he would not like him. Uchu has been a little quiet recently.
Sorry, I was finishing this up. I'm finally ready to send it to you.
That was fun. Also, what do you think of the bug smelling the ties that the baby has towards the family thing?
There we go.
Where is it?
In your DMs.
Got it. And they look really cute. I like the little facts. They look endearing. Very endearing. I like them.
I like them too.
Very interesting character.
They're so cute.
Greetings, really Bug.
I think my favorite part about their design is that it says in the corner, grows a third set of arms on occasion. It's
I saw
basically
that
like
one.
whenever. On
Whenever.
occasion.
However.
Look, they exist as a comedic relief in itself. Does every job in society because they can, plus I said so.
Oh, look, it's Larry.
Oh, look, it's Larry! Again! He's doing every other job. Fuck off, Larry. You need a break. That's what you need.
For real. So serious.
The kid is not my son. lights. Thought that they were. I do not know that song. Well, hold on. I should play that song. Hold on.
I've been away way too long, but I'm home again long after I had done
What I done?
what's become of them. I thought their souls were gone, something's wrong, so I need to put an end to everyone.
2, 3, 4. Yikes! Also, Uchu, you should post that Firefly character on your community tab. Enter your channel.
Wait, why?
Show people.
Show people.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't usually talk about our own like YouTube like and posts. I don't do posts. I usually like do I post about Blue Sky. That's what I've been thinking.
Alright, got ya.
I'll probably do a Blue Sky.
Yikes! Running out of time, I think that I can find a place where I can hide. It's alright, I'll be fine, safe inside. Easier, running out of anywhere. The purplish figure was bigger and quicker than me, and then I was streaming. It's alright, I'll be fine. I'll survive. I don't think that I died. Yay! La 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 la, yeah. It's alright, I'll be fine, stuck inside.
Stuck in my own trap, bones are cracked.
Hold on. They're sustaining mine. I'll be fine, not sure I survive. I don't think that I died. Five lives going for a time now. They're sustaining mine. It's alright, I'll be fine. Not sure I survived. I don't think that I died. Half alive. It's alright, I'll be fine. La la la. All the time now. Oh my god, I rewind this song too much. It's alright, I'll be fine. Not sure I survived. I don't think that I died. Only half alive. It's alright, I'll be fine. Stuck inside. It's alright, I'll be fine. La 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 la, yeah.
bones are cracked as my lungs collapse. Remember that I always come back.
I should not have rewinded that song as much as I did. I really like that part. My bad, Ushu.
Play the music.
Why does Spotify stop playing the song? Wow, I thought I paused it. Really? Alright, man, whatever. actually have been wondering, have there ever been any Black Widows who lost control of themselves and had to be either put down or caged? You mentioned that a Black Widow been going insane. A Black, I believe I have, I think I have said that. A Black Widow can go insane. And there were some Black Widows who lost control, and they were not caged. It was more so they were restrained, and or yes, some of them were killed and some of them were restrained. However, that's pretty much all that happened. Here's a fun fact about Dart, actually. Did you know that Dart does not really smile often, nor laugh often, because the last time she did it, somebody thought it was really creepy. Somebody thought it was really creepy and or scary, and that got to Dart, and Dart rarely does that now. Dart does do it kind of often around Bug, however. Is the song still going? Oh my god. I feel like I talk too much.
Don't be. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what to do now. I finished the sketch.
Alright. Well, I mean, we can talk.
What now? Like, what else have we not talked about like we said that we would talk about here?
Are you aware with Benny and the Ink Machine?
Yes, somewhat.
We can talk about how we can survive that area.
How do we survive? Bucket of water.
Bucket
Wash
of
out
water.
the ink.
Straight up bucket of water.
Big bucket. A comedically large bucket of water.
Yeah, a convenient bucket of
fire.
water right there.
A fire hydrant and a hose.
Mm-hmm.
2 things. We would live.
Exactly. So let's say we did not have those, right? Let's say we did not have those, and we activated the ink machine without knowing what will happen. So Bendy pops up, right? Here's what I do.
Yeah.
I would say, oh shoot, we get surprised, right? And then Bendy tries flooding the place. My love for you. All right, my bad. So basically, we're running, and you know that floor, those floorboards that break by the time you're about to reach the door, right?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Out of pure muscle memory, I'm gonna use what little strength I have. I'm gonna jump as high as I can to pass it. I'm gonna jump as high as I can to pass it. And if I don't really make it, I will cling onto the floorboards. And I'm gonna try and pull you up. I'm gonna try.
Good luck. Good luck.
If you go down, I guess I'm going down as well. And then we'll both be trapped, right? And then we make it to chapter 2, we get knocked out, and then that's where the Sammy part comes up. So we're traversing through chapter 2. We're killing searchers. We're killing searchers, and Sammy is hunting us, apparently. Here's the thing. The moment I walk down that hallway, we're walking down that hallway, and then Sammy shows up saying, sheep, 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 it's time for sleep. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna be like, yeah, you saw that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so. I'm gonna have my weapon ready, and then we're gonna go. We see him gone. I'm like, ah, nah. See, cause is there another way out of this place? I'm not dealing with people who can teleport. Um, so we're going into the chapter, and then there's that projector puzzle. That's pretty easy. You work the projector, I'll play the instruments in tune. We got that down. We open the sanctuary. We're still doing stuff, and then next thing you know, Sammy tries to ambush us by sneak attacking us and hitting us in the back. Here's the thing. I turn around, I grab that looks like a dustpan he had. I grab the dustpan, I tell you to kick his shins, he's on the ground, we roundhouse kick him, we survived that, alright?
No, just tell me to like elbow drop, like use my full weight on him, like he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, elbow drop him.
Right there.
Elbow drop him right there. And then we survive that. Well, and then Bendy shows up, I think. See, now we have to outrun Bendy. Here's the thing. I do not know if me grabbing your arm and letting you run along with me will help. All I'm saying is, I don't know how fast you can run. I don't know how fast I can. Well, I can run pretty decently, but not as fast as I could. I
Okay,
think.
all I'm gonna let you know, for, like many times across countries in school, I majorly, mostly went last place.
Oh my god.
Using our intuitive Lexus
Hold on, let me look at Bendy.
fit in. Decide.
Let me see what he looks like. Skinny ass, I can take him.
Yeah.
I can take him.
Yeah.
Skinny ass, I can take him.
I mean,
Those teeth don't scare me. Grab like the top jaw, grab the bottom jaw, pull them out like open them up like a Christmas present. Easy.
I mean, Henry cannot take him. That's the thing. Henry cannot take him, and he has a beast form as well. You do know what his beast form looks like, right?
Open them up like a chocolate wrapper. Like it's like Halloween. You go over, like, say surprise. You not just with your hands. You use your foot. Use your full weight. You hook the heel like on the bottom jaw.
Yes.
You get the top half like with your two hands.
Mhm.
You put your hands push up. Open them up like a bear trap. There you go.
That's how we kill Bendy. Well, that's how you kill Bendy. I'll be watching it. I'll be eating snacks.
Morale support, give me morale support.
Yeah, I'm like, Itamuchu. Yeah. There we go. Woo.
What?
So that is Bendy done. I'm trying to think of another fandom I'm into. We already said FNAF, right? We already talked about that. the freaking hidden ingredient Springtrap thing. All right, so I would say maybe we can survive Hollow Knight. However, here's how we can survive Hollow Knight. It is so easy. We do not go to Hollow Nest.
We do not go to Hollow Nest.
Yeah, that is the easiest way because we don't go there. No matter how curious I am, I don't.
Stay on the surface.
Exactly. What? While all I need to do was hear the rumors, and I'm like, all right, yep, sounds about right.
Whoever goes down there for this riches, but now that they don't come back up, I'm like, yeah, that's clear enough. We're staying up here. Zelda, move up, make some room.
We're staying up here. I'm not going down there. Like, what do you think this is? Silence of the lambs, I can show you the world. I'm thinking of a Silk redesign, actually.
A silk redesign. I did. What is it? Aside from like that, I think I might also do a little bit of redesigning for Bolt's clothes. But other than that, like that's a future me problem.
I'll save tomorrow's problems for tomorrow's me. I can show you the world. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da.
You know what? You know what else was another thing I said? Like we would probably talk about it in street.
What was that?
Average conversation with me on call. I randomly start talking about cheese.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. For real.
I shit you not, chat. I was tasting cheese while on call with Bug, and I was describing it to him.
And I took entertainment from that. I had.
That was good food.
Uchu said, "This is good food." I was like, "Oh really?" And like I was listening. I was listening to the cheese description, and I treated it like if it was a food review episode.
I was like full of describing it. It's like it's got a subtle flavor. It tastes like this one's smoked. Like, cause I was like tasting like one of those like new cheeses, like not the hard block cheese. Like those ones like they're just the same. But like trying out the other cheeses, like I was trying out this Gouda, this Spanish Iberico, and this at one point later on I was describing this smoked cheese. I like the one. It tastes a bit like meat. I'm like, very nice. It tastes like a very cute salami, but like without the spice.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a Danish, like it was like a Danish salami almost.
A Danish salami. Listen to the description.
Danish salami, but creamy.
Mm-hmm.
So like that. It
So
tastes
like
really good. I feel like it would go really well, like I said, go really well with like a ham and cheese toasty.
Oh yeah, I think you mentioned a toasty before. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you the difference. Like was it my friend? She was trying to describe differences between grilled cheese. How you call it?
Grilled cheese.
And the difference is that so grilled cheese obviously is like your bread and cheese, but then anything else is a melt. It's like a cheese melt with like ham or something like that.
Oh,
So like if you add anything else, it's like a cheese melt with ham, for example, or a cheese melt with ham and tomato, or like that. It can't be a grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Because a grilled cheese is specifically cheese.
Mm-hmm.
But either way, but what we do here in Australia, we call it toasties. So because like usually you toast the bread and you put them into a like there's like what's it called? They call it in the kitchen the salamanders, but I'm not sure what you call it. I think like they just call it like a toaster oven
Mm-hmm.
in America.
Yeah.
But we call it salamanders. And then we like
Salamanders.
put like the cheese like inside it was cheese and usually ham. That's what the main combo is in Australia. It's usually cheese and ham. Sometimes you can find it with tomato. Sometimes you can find it with mushroom. Sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes this is very specific meat. But yeah,
Mm-hmm. I
that's
see.
that's basically it. And I feel like specifically so ham, cheese, maybe a form of tomato with that smoked cheese would go awesome. Like from what I'm tasting, it would taste like maybe enhance the flavor like a lot.
Yeah.
Would be good.
That was a food review.
Review.
Food review.
Yummy. If your characters would have to like eat a type of cheese, what would be their favorite?
Bug likes the classic sliced cheese. Vessel would like Parmesan. Dart would like Dart would like cheddar. Horn would like blue cheese. Knife would like white cheese. No, not even white cheese.
Blue cheese. Oh no.
Mhm. Well, Knife would not like white cheese. I think Knife would like Swiss cheese, because
Oh,
I
that's a
don't.
good one.
Yes, because yes, I think Knife really likes like the holes in the Swiss cheese, and yeah, I think it tastes different as well. That is all I can think of on the top of my head, to be honest.
Mm, yummy.
What about your characters?
I feel like if I don't have any like Hollow Knight characters, but I guess like the closest I got is like Bolt, who I just literally made today. I feel like if they would have to eat a type of cheese, they would really like brie.
Oh yes, 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 yes. I think I heard of that
They would
cheese.
really like brie. Brie
Mhm.
cheese. Yeah, it's like got this white, like a really soft white rind, and it's usually like cylindrical in shape, and it's like inside it's just like very creamy. It's like hard to eat, like when it's like there's no time where it's solid. It's very smushable. Like you can easily like roll it up
Mm-hmm.
and shape it. It's really nice cheese. I feel like both love it.
Good cheese.
Good cheese.
I think everybody is asleep right now. I think th- I think the people here have stopped uh replying and stuff.
I feel like what happened is like it's what happened with you and me last time, where you fell asleep and I was just sitting there on call, and then I was just hearing distant things in the background.
Oh my
No
god.
response.
Oh my god. Wait. When you figured out I was asleep, what did you say?
I'm like, Bug, are you there? And I'm like, and I hear this, yeah.
I said that?
Yes! Yeah. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna be going now, alright? He's like, okay.
I didn't even realize that happened. Didn't even realize that.
Well, now you know you sleep talk.
Whoa, that's crazy. That is actually crazy. I'm surprised you put up with that.
I was laughing so hard. Like, I was like, I had to put myself, like flip up my mic. Mute myself and just laugh for a minute. Yeah. Like, bro,
Well,
it's gone.
it was about 12. Others listen to you
Out
talking.
like a light.
Mm-hmm. Others listen to you talking. That is fine if people listen to me talking. However, they can, like, you know, initiate in a,
Go to
you know, they could initiate in talking. I do not know what
they
people
can
may
say
be
like
up to them.
it's like and they can initiate. Okay, Bug, I'm seriously tired. I need to go EP.
And yes.
I need to go EP.
Mm-hmm. They have
Like I
a,
know you're drawing silk right now, and probably like they're gonna be like I don't know strangling someone. Like
yeah.
I'm very.
They have a history of doing this. However, I got used to it.
Yeah.
By the way, how's your family doing?
Family's doing fine. Father's doing chores around. He likes to take initiative, even though like he probably shouldn't because of his injuries. But yeah. And then my siblings like doing sibling things. Mostly it's a swap in between like you know organizing stuff for the uni and then like what's it doing like planning D&D campaigns and
Mm-hmm.
it's like they love playing D&D a lot. Like I think they're in like 5 campaigns
Mm-hmm.
and they have all these cool character designs that they've managed to find time to draw. I'm like holy shit, how?
Oh. If it is alright for me to ask, where can I find their art if you do not mind?
They usually post their art on their own Ko-fi,
got
but they
you.
also have their own social media. Let me just actually check. I haven't seen their art in a bit.
Alright.
Let's see if they did it on Instagram recently. Sibling, where is your account?
If this world were mine.
Is this your account, Sibling? Or is this your private? I can't remember.
Private.
that is your private shit.
Yo, chat, how do that?
Do you not have your other thing linked? Okay, there it is. There's your art account. Data R. Nice. Oh, whoops.
I can't even type, yo. Like, this.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh, hold on. Let me show you like an image from
Mm-hmm.
their recent.
Yeah.
Like this is like one of the other character designs. Hold it to your private. But this is one of the character designs. I think they look really cool. It's a changeling rogue barbarian. And hold on, this is a 40.
Whoa, they draw pretty well.
Yeah, they do a really dark like mood style. I really like.
Alright. I see. I think they have a knack for I think they have a knack for the gothic like feel, I guess.
Yeah, they do really like gothic style art. It's really cool. Let me see if I can find.
Hey, Roman 07, baby, drop it like it's hot.
Oh, this is such a good one.
Mm-hmm.
They did like they did this really good tweet artwork here. Shade link actually, which is
Alright.
really nice.
Wait, do they? Whoa, what? Oh, all right. Always thought they linked my Instagram account as well. I saw the Akuma and I was like, what? Oh,
No,
shoot.
no,
Oh god, that's gonna be for
no.
now.
That's it's a reference. It's a reference.
All right. Are they all right with me looking at their account?
I have no idea, but I usually like to show their art.
All right.
Um,
I do not
I feel like
interact.
so long as you just probably don't share it online or whatnot. Just like try to keep it like generally.
I'll not do that. I do not interact unless they at least know, you know.
Yeah, sure. Hold on, let me DM him actually. Where's siblings DMs?
Mm-hmm.
Data, there you are.
Even then, I will not say a thing about it.
Okay, let's do. Hello, neighbor. Right? Hello, neighbor. What's the other one?
We'll see if we get a response.
Mm-hmm.
It's either that or I walk to their room.
Resident Evil.
If they don't respond in 5 minutes, I'm gonna their room.
All right.
Resident Evil. Nah, it wasn't 7. It was Village.
Hold on, let me see these other designs I can share. Like of these designs I post on there. One.
Deadly Night. And then we got.
Here's this one though. Look at that.
They got
These
good.
two characters. Two and one. Morrigan and Dr. Simmons.
Oh.
Death Cleric Banshee and an Artificer Damphair.
I put the other one in there. I'll put that in there.
Excuse me. They have what do I call it? They have an art style that I would see from yeah, they have an art style that I would see from a D&D person. Yeah, it really does fit the vibe in my opinion.
Yeah, they do so much gothic art and I love it.
Mm-hmm.
No, man. Come on, bro.
And by the way, I apologize for asking about your siblings sometimes and your father.
That's all good.
Are you sure? Because whenever I ask you about the
Yeah, it's all
family, like, you know, I want to make sure it's all good with you.
Yeah, just so long as you don't like try to ask too much into the past, I'm generally fine. Like generally present things like how's the fam, like that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but if you ask like but things like for example like how was your mom or like how is this, like then it can start getting a bit emotional.
As long as it's not disrespectful, basically.
Yeah.
No, I would never do that. No, that's stupid. I do.
Oh my god, I forgot my sibling drew their entire D&D party. So cute.
My mother and father did tell me to be careful around what you say and what certain things to say to people. However, so I think
Yeah.
by now I have a good understanding of what to say. You know.
Poll is already active. What the fuck that mean? Poll already active.
I think we're doing good so far in the mutual, friendship and stuff.
Yo, chat. I get it,
What
man.
do you think,
I
though?
get it, bro.
What do I think?
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, I think that we are doing really well as mutuals.
Mm-hmm.
Or how they call it, they call it
Damn, y'all. I was
loops.
being slow. I was being slow. Alright.
Yes.
Okay, man. I was being too slow.
I noticed that I am streaming, and they probably heard this entire thing.
I know, that's the point.
What was that?
I know that's the point, I guess, because like we are streaming this for the entire day.
Mm-hmm.
Ellie.
Finishing team is cooked. Guess I'm out for the season.
They're hearing some extra lore.
You're hearing the Ucha lore, and then the bug opinion lore,
Mm-hmm.
and then me looking at me. Oh my god! My friend Dial! She's made this whole noodle bowl and it looks so good! I think she ordered it. There's no way she made that.
Wow, so supportive friend you are.
Let me show you. Like, look at it. There's no way she made that or anything like that. Like, this has to be ordered.
Hold on.
I'm saving you from a life of sheer boredom. You're most welcome.
Yeah, that looks ordered. I'm not even gonna lie.
It looks too damn good, bro. Where did you order that? I need it.
Whether it's anxiety, handling peer pressure, or navigating
If this world were
Those are some good
mine.
looking noodles.
Cornwall Community Counseling provides trauma-informed
Creature.
regulate emotions, rebuild trust, and
If it exists, there's lore. Back to you.
and convenient access to in-person or virtual sessions. Don't wait for tomorrow.
But
See
that's
Cornwall
just a
Community
theory.
Visit Thornwell.org.
A game theory. Thanks for watching.
Ba-da-beep, ba-ba.
Where's the poll?
Careful, girl. Before chili seconds abandons you. Jalebi, jalebi.
That was like the most random vocal stem you ever heard me do. All right.
You know what? Now I'm hungry for noodles. But the thing is, knowing me, I'm probably gonna spend like 20-30 minutes making it like extra large and make extra good and adding boiled eggs and all the stuff. You know what it is, right? I'm craving for I have some bulldog right now, the 2 times spicy. I have that pack. Get that with an extra Indomie one, so you have more noodles to eat.
Yeah.
Then you add the caramelized powders, not at the end. But what you do is put the noodles into a saucepan. You boil some water. You heat it up. Boil it. Put in like maybe 2 eggs. That's gonna be about hard boiled. Leave them there to cook for like the next like eight or so minutes. You work on your main bowl that you're using to make the noodles. You put in the bulldog spice, so it's like the hot red sauce.
Yeah.
Put in some mayo, mix it up. You put a little bit of Worcestershire, sesame seeds, maybe a little bit of sesame oil. Like throw that in, mix it with chopsticks or however you eat it. Then all you have to do in the meantime while waiting for the noodles to cook, get the other cheeses. Get the Spanish Iberico, that's gonna work. Get the brie, that's also gonna work. And I'll maybe try also with the smoked. It doesn't work too great, but it does add a nice aftertaste I like. So I might add it for my own. Like, even though it doesn't usually go well, I really do like the taste of it.
Ah, got ya.
So when you're ready, like when all the noodles is done and whatnot, you put it into the bowl, you mix it up so it's all with the spices. Add in the powders, so the chili, so you add in the extra other oil, the soy sauce, like the pasty soy sauce and the chili sauce from the Indomie packet, and then the powder and the caramelized onions, and then you add in the other dry packet from the bulldog one, which is going to be the sesame, and the little seaweed. So then you do that. Now it's all mixed up. Now what you do is put the cheese on top. So then it begins to start melting from the hot. And then even if you can't, if it's taking a bit, put it in the microwave. Set it up for like maybe a minute and a half, maybe a minute and a half to 2 minutes. Take it out. It's gonna be hot. So hold it like around the from the handles. Put it down. You mix it up. So now the noodles are all cheesy like pasta. And then you go and you obviously you have your boiled egg. So you break up the shell. You put it in. Douse them in a bit of the chili.
Mm-hmm.
Put some chili flakes, dill. Like top up with some dill. Perfect. God, that's making me so hungry. I'm making myself hungry. Shit. If there was ever a personality I would give Bulb, this is it. My exact personality. You talk with them for like 2 minutes, then you get to know them. The next minute, they're talking about how to make the perfect bowl of noodles with cheese. Very oddly specific. That's them. My creature.
Your creature.
It's so mecore. It's supposed to be a self-insert. It quite literally is the self-insert.
Mm-hmm.
That's too much.
They randomly start talking about how to make the perfect bowl of noodles.
It's like, hi, I know we were talking about like what I do for a living, but at the same time, can we talk about which cheese is the best? Like, which is the best cheese used for making cheese toasty? Like this is like you could be talking about like this is a life and death situation that has the whole it's gonna be destroyed. Not unless you can't make the good ham and cheese toasty. I'm going to slap you with these 2 pieces of toasted bread if you can't make it right. Otherwise, I'm ending this world early.
What are they, Gordon Ramsay?
Where's the lamb sauce?
You freaking dorky!
You donkey! I think it would be funny if Bob would just randomly say out like Arabic and like Assyrian words like every now and then. You Kamada! Where's the sauce?
Oh, jeez.
And then when you actually provide something good, so then you just say they look at you, they smile, they're like Miss Begendo, which basically means good job.
What an interesting character trait.
It's just they just randomly spit out words.
They're random.
It's when they're very emotional, and it's only emotional with regards to like making the good food.
Mm-hmm. This serves an
Really funny.
You want to know something? Here's a good bit of lore about me. Did you know that there is a playlist that both me and my sister have? Bacon. I called it Bug and Bacon Crap, and we post random videos to show each other and I think I came up with this because I realized that I'm tired of always, getting up and going to show my sister a video because, I feel like that takes a lot of energy out of me despite her room being right next to mine. However, I was like, wait, let me pitch this idea to my sister. And then I think she said, all right. And then we both got used to it, I think. We share each other different stuff with that playlist. And I have another mutual who we do the exact same thing. We show each other. We did the exact same thing where we show each other videos and stuff. I had a thought of doing it with you. However,
Music taste is so different.
No, it is not that. It's not like we only show music. We show like other videos as well, Basically, videos, music, it don't matter. I thought about doing it with you. However, I do not know if you use YouTube that often,
Not too much. I usually just watch it to watch whatever's like on my notify if I'm like certain creators I really like.
Yeah.
But other than that, like not really. Like I probably should but like at the same time, I kind of don't wanna.
That's why I was thinking hard about it. You know.
Yeah.
Guess
Ugh.
what?
Excuse me.
Guess what? I didn't even charge my camera batteries.
Yummy.
Yummy. Nom 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 nom.
Oh my god! I just had a funny idea.
Whoa.
You know how we used to keep joking? You know how we used to keep making a joke like, I don't know, Bug is like in that truck driving away from Silk after like accidentally doing something, like Silk's like running on all fours, running from the back.
Yes.
You know what? Where the truck came? I found out. I just like thought of an idea where the truck came from.
Where did the truck come from?
Bob was driving it. They got GTA'd.
Drive! Why? What's wrong? What's happening? Shut up! Drive!
Don't drive. Look at the rearview mirror. You just see this racking it all fours. Oh shit. GTA like Bob like they like stop at the traffic light and then right now like Bob gets pulled out the window.
They're on top of the car for some reason.
Gets pulled back by the twirly and scruffy they have on the back of the neck and then suddenly they pull out the window.
Hold on, let me draw this out. Let me draw this out.
It's collateral.
Let me draw this out. Like the. I love it for a minute. The car door gets busted open. The car door gets busted open. Hold on. This is Silk's hand, by the way. The car door gets busted open. And then they have that oh shit look on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Exactly that.
they have oh shit. Did they have this on? Hold on, let me look.
Can I get the reference?
Yeah, I think they had something like that on. I'll draw the head. Hold on. I'll draw the head. Hold on.
I would say just probably do the not raining versions quicker.
Oh, they're not. Gotcha. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on.
It's a lot. Yeah, you do it like because that body one like with a raincoat you have to do the whole body plus the raincoat. Might as well just do the summer one.
Oh yeah.
You can hide a lot of it with the big ass coat, I guess.
They have the. They have that. Oh shit! Look on them. They have the fucking. They have the free. They have the freaking. Oh shit! Look on them. And then they can't. They get dragged out like this. They get dragged out by like the scruff of their shirt or something.
Yeah.
No, hold on. It looks like this. It looks like this. Hold on. Looks freaking It looks something like this. Like a whole yank. Like and this is the fist. This is the fist. Yeah, a whole freaking yank. Oh yeah.
I get actually yanked.
Why does Silk get them? Who knows?
It's like this one. It's like this gif.
Yeah.
Actually yanked.
Oh freaking yeah. Oh, shoot, he's drawing humans. Take up that. No, that character is not a human. They're a firefly. Oh shoot.
There's no peace of mind for both. It's it's just another day. What happened to Tuesday's delivery? Where's the truck? I lost it. How'd you lose it? You wouldn't believe it.
You would not believe it if I told you.
I was pulled onto the side of the road, head in the curb. I look up, trucks flying, and what do I see from trailing behind it? This psycho, absolutely full, like dog and across the road.
Also, there was this random bug.
Faster.
Also, there was this random bug. Their name was. There's this random bug. Oh, what was their name? I told you.
Fuck.
Wait, their name is Bug, yeah. I do not know why. However, for some reason, I felt like I had to get him away from whatever it was. I just met the guy. I felt like I had to get him away, though.
I felt like both our lives were in danger at that point. He dragged me to something I was a part of. I felt like if I didn't increase the speed, then that creature behind us was gonna kill the both of us. I just got here.
I was a bystander. Next thing you know, I was an accomplice.
Bro, I gotta restart this shit. I gotta restart it, bro. No, I was.
All I heard was laughing, and I was like, oh, yep, there we go.
One second I'm driving my truck peacefully. Next thing I see a bug synchronized diving through my window, holding a needle, and my neck is like dry. Oh shit. I thought this is the bit probably died. This is the part I get mugged. Like the riders have it out for me, and then all of a sudden I look in the red. I just see this bullshit. I see this devil may cry bullshit chasing me. Shit. Oh my god. Possessed.
Why was there a random spider chasing me? I don't know. Somebody must have wrote it in.
The writers have it out for me. At some point I'm gonna die and it'll be just another Tuesday. I'll be back by Wednesday though, don't worry.
Not the ideal side quest I signed up for.
Eventually the truck just hit against the wall. I flew out the window like Family Guy, like Peter Death pose on the floor.
I thought my legs were broken. However, they were still working. Adrenaline, probably. They were still. At this point, I think they lost the plot because they ignored Bug and they went after me.
Lost the plot. There's damn writers they have it out for me. Why are they after me? What did I do?
Me?
I think the only thing we have to figure out now is like what pissed off Silk. We just need to figure that one out. And then yeah, we basically got ourselves a skit.
I'll say because it takes a lot to make Silk angry because Silk can take a lot of stuff. However, I think the thing that'll get Silk mad is if you walk up to them a lot. Shit. Is if you walk up to them and start mocking their showman like attitude and they're like, all right, I get it, and then you still keep doing it. Next thing you know, you're doing a freaking life or death high speed chase.
He's like, I'm not rolling those dice. I'm driving.
I'm only driving. It's not that he would do it.
You should die. Like I paid country.
Not that he would do it. However, Bug pulls a jerk move and he's like, "Hey, this guy's an accomplice, by the way."
You asshole. I feel like Bob would be like more of a person who's like, "You bastard!" Like constantly. That's their catchphrase. You bastard.
You bastard.
Every time something bad happens, you bastard. It's not you bastard. It's you bastard. It's with a U. Like you bastard. That's the thing now. I don't know how it happened, but now it happened. Oh,
shit.
my face is red.
Mm.
Oh, it's so hot.
After all that, Silk finally catches up. And then they do a menacing.
They found one.
They do a menacing walk up, and they're like, "What do you want?" Bob was like, "What do you want from me?" Silka's like, Silka's like, "An apology."
Ask Bug, not me.
Oh no, I'm getting one for both of you. He said you're an accomplice. I'm not an accomplice.
I feel like Bob was the kind of character they speak very much like, I want to say like kind of like realistic to the point, like very colloquial, like very everyday
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
language.
Yeah.
Like you bastard, like you bastard, why are you doing this to me? Yes. Like they would swear a day in and out, like typical Aussie fashion.
yeah, I can see that.
It's so funny.
I'm trying to think of it's like if your character does get into a series and let's say they're part of an actual mainstream show. I feel like let's say you voice your character. I think people would immediately take interest in the voice direction. because everybody else sounds scripted. Meanwhile, you sound like you're off the script. You're completely off the script.
Yeah, that's exactly what Bob's supposed to be. Like comedic character off the script, self-insert. That's the shit they do.
Contrary to belief, Bug is supposed to sound like he's off the script as well.
It's gonna be so stupid.
You can hear it in the way we
If
speak.
they ever get in the show, it's gonna be an absolute shit show. I'm sorry, but if Bob somehow manages to get into any like sort of media, there's some like I feel like at some point they're gonna become like a fan favorite.
Yeah, most likely they might be. Yes.
Well, hi, my name is Bob, and welcome to my life of misfortune and just absolute misery. I'm getting absolutely cucked here. Please help.
Please help.
Please help. Someone dock the writer's pay. I was not made for this.
It'll be wait. Have you ever heard of Deadpool? It'll be like a Deadpool thing. Like they will break the fourth wall, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, for all you in the comments asking for me to be shipped with someone, please do not. I have a life of my own. Thank you, please, and thank you. like why are you talking directly to that wall over there? You don't understand.
You don't understand. There are people.
There are people watching us. Like, no, you just have schizophrenia. I promise you, there's people.
I feel like I'm thinking like if Bug ever becomes a cameo in your series, I feel like he'll be in the background. And here's the thing. I think he'll witness the fourth wall. He will witness the fourth wall as well for that one time. And or something. No, not for one time. I think he'll witness the fourth wall later on in the series. However, it's like for that one time he sees Bulb talking to the fourth wall, and like Bug is in the background. He looks at Bulb and he does a double take and looks at the camera. He's like, what the? Is he talking to? Are they talking to people? What?
It's like, Bob's like, and we have a raid here. They're all live viewers on Twitch. And then he's like, raid where? We're under attack. There's a raid here.
There's a raid here. What raid?
What raid? What you see them?
What do you see? What are you talking about?
Why are you directly talking to that wall over there?
Why are you talking directly to that wall? Oh, you're talking to them. Oh, I see.
Everyone else says, "Oh yeah, Bulb is just talking to the imaginary friends again."
From
But Bug is like,
the last.
wait, they're imaginary.
Resident Evil 7. That's
Wait, Bulk can see him too.
Good. They must share the same imagination. So imaginative, these kids.
Oh.
No, they're real, I promise.
All Buck says is I'm 22. I'm 22. I'm not a kid.
That's crazy.
No, I get that confused. Oh, these kids. What their little fantasies. Next thing you know,
Aw.
Bulb is in
Shut
the
up.
Bulb is in the back of a car going to the cycle ward.
No, they're real, I promise.
They're
No, do not get that straight jacket. I do not belong in the asylum, please. Please, writers, if this video gets like 5,000 likes, please take me out. I want to go home. One like, please, anything.
1 like equals one prayer for Bulb.
I see all the comments pressing F. Thank you for your paying your respects.
I don't even know how to say your name, yo. I don't even know how to say your name. Shout out to you, yo. Shout out to you. Thanks for becoming a member, yo. Thanks for becoming a member, yo. Shout out to shout out to you. W member, yo. W-U.
It's so funny.
But it's like Bug shows up to the psych ward. Bulb was like, see, I didn't even do anything that bad. Bug said, Bulb, you ripped at a person's throat. you ripped at a person's throat like it was that bad. Why'd you do that? There was no.
You don't understand. You don't understand. It was for the plot.
It was what a plot. You lost the plot after you went for the throat. What are you talking about?
What do you mean so close to plot when they started coming after me after that truck drive? Give a bitch some leeway. I need this character development. You don't understand.
Without me, there's no character arc.
Without me, we're just forgotten and work in progress artworks. You don't understand.
It's got
We're
so.
all gonna be left in a folder. We're all gonna be left in a folder in this fat bitch's iPad, and we're never gonna see the light of day again.
It's got so bad that I had to drag the voice actor out. Oh gosh.
You don't understand. I'm being voice acted.
This has
Voice acted by this Australian.
this has to be targeted.
This is targeted. This is targeted. Yeah, this is exactly Bulb's thing.
That's
Like, I don't know how else better to explain it with that. If anyone asks me who is Bulb, I'm gonna send them this like part of the stream,
yeah.
like the entirety of it. That's them.
Yeah, that's no questions asked. That's them.
That's them. It's just Deadpool, full breaking character who blames a lot of things on the plot, character development, and the writers did it, not me.
Oh shoot! Blame it on the writers. It was them. It was the writers. The writers did this.
It was the writer.
Whoa. This is
Oh shoot!
2021, February 6, 2021. Me and I had another fight. I accidentally mentioned what happened 3 years ago, and she blew up, man. We finally settled down in our life.
We see you, oh boy,
He's like, you wouldn't understand. You see this collaboration between two different artists' work. You can clearly tell we're drawn into different art styles.
you can't tell. you can't tell. Bog, tell me you see them. Yeah, I see them. Yeah,
Still about to happen.
I totally see them.
Look, I should tell you, you're drawn in a different art program. I was drawn to Procreate.
How'd you know I was made in Clip Studio? No, actually, how'd you know I was made in Mini Bang? Like, that's crazy. How'd you know you were made in it? And you're calling me crazy. I said, what? I hope nobody confuses this as actually canon.
Well, in Bubbles' case, a lot of the times it's gonna be like partially, like everything they do at this point is gonna be partially canon.
Oh,
It's like, look, we say it's partially canon, so we can confuse the viewers, and then we can leave them to speculate for this for the next 6 months.
yeah. Yeah. We leave them confused. Oh, shoot. Man, what is this brush? Work with me here, man. Gotta find a new texture path. A new texture pathway. Spiders. Spiky spiders. Spikers. Ew, ew, ew.
My friend's asking about like who is Bull because I just showed him the artwork.
Alright.
Basically, though, as a football breaking character who blames their misfortune and mishaps on writers, and it's for the plot or character development.
Family proof your family. With Clicks Alerts by Life 3.
Bull, my goober.
Well, you goober.
I was pulled out of my truck. You don't understand.
Oh.
Truck driver once.
I just thought about it. You DM'd your sibling about something, right? What was it again? It was
Yeah. Let's see if I can show you their Insta post. Hold on.
All right.
Let me. Okay, they did not respond though, so I'm gonna quickly walk to their room and ask. So
All right.
just give me 1 minute.
Take your time. We see you, oh, pull your troubles are miles away. Hey now, see now.
They're asleep.
Oh, all right. Well, there's always a next time. Though.
It's 2:28 p.m. and they're asleep.
Oh, dang! Did you realize that?
Yeah, they usually stay up because they do their gym sessions at night.
Got ya.
But yeah.
Oh, no, that's fine. There's always a next time, and if not, that's all right.
You're all good.
Excuse me.
I could just tell by the smile alone that is a maniacal.
What was that? You cut out.
I said just by the smile alone that is a maniacal look in Silk.
Why does it cut out each time whenever you say maniacal? That's crazy. What? Wait, hold on. All right, one more time.
I'm gonna type it to you.
Yeah.
Okay, one more time. One more time before I start typing in my answers. So just from the smile alone, I can tell that is a maniacal-looking Silk.
Yeah, it is. It is. Very maniacal.
There we go. Jeez. The rioters that keep cutting me out. They know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing. And the voices, the access.
Those assholes. Those assholes.
Those assholes. Hey now, see now. We see you, Opal, and forever and always.
You know what? You know what happened? They were at the traffic light, right?
Yeah.
They were singing like a song. They were singing like some song. I want to say Evanescence. Like, and halfway through the lyrics, they were like, "This is getting demonetized."
This is good.
I can't sing the rest of this song because it's copyright claimed. Otherwise, I'm not getting paid money. and then that's when Buzz pops in through the window. It's like, oh shit. Hello.
Hello. Oh shit.
He's like, oh god. Drive. Like, no, what?
Drive.
No, why? No, wait.
Drive.
This is a red light. We can't drive. It's a red light. We have to stop.
See, I missed the part where that's my problem. I missed the part where that's my problem. Drive.
You don't understand. Even though this is drawn in black and white, it's a red light.
Oh, you want to change it from a red light? All right. I'll shoot. Yeah, I wonder if my dog is all right. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Let me check on this dog real quick. I'll be right back.
Yo, what's that even? Yo, chat, my camera died, man. It died, bro. I couldn't save any time. I can't even save. Oh, bruh, come on. You good, chat?
Hello.
Good, man. I didn't charge my camera before I got up there. I thought I did. So what I'm about to do is charge my battery. Charge yours. Alright, that's what I was trying to say. This hit different. This hit way different because the last time I played this without beating Resident Evil 7. And I didn't even realize who the hell I was and who the lady was. Or who my wife was. I gotta really, I don't remember if I noticed her from Resident Evil 7 or not. But that was a way.
All right. I'm back.
The whole story wanna change.
Hey, Beck.
This is crazy.
All right.
I'm Ethan Winters right now.
There we go. I forgot what I was talking about earlier. Oh yeah.
Okay, hold on. Oh wait, also Sibling is going to come over in a second. just to show the specific art they wanted to show.
Alright. Also,
I feel like they also can give commentary or whatnot.
mm-hmm.
Oh,
I think I said, Bug says, "Oh, you want to stop being a stoplight? All right then." Bug switches it to the what do you call it? The storyboard version. No color means go, right? There's no color, you can go. It's black and white. Like
like just drive.
just drive.
I feel like at some point, Bug just at one point gives up and then just dives underneath, underneath the dashboard and just like presses onto the accelerator. Like, hey, what are you doing?
Hey, that's a red light. What are you doing? I don't care. No. He will not do that. I think.
I don't care. It's either red. We stop at a red light or we die. It's either that or we die.
I think he'll actually say calmly, like get close to their face and say calmly, "I do not care." I do not care.
Jesus, why do you have to do this? Why do you have to mock me? Stop. What's it called? Why are you smoldering?
Smoldering. Hey now, say now. Bye, Alice.
This is the funniest example I've ever seen of swearing. I looked online on images. This is so funny. The stock image is beautiful.
Wait, hold on. Let me say it real quick. Why are they up with the camera like that?
Why are you smoldering?
Why are you smoldering? Why do they look so angry?
Just drive.
Drive. Just drive. Cause even after all is said and done,
Boss. How dare you? Just stabs the needle into the accelerator. You bastard! You don't know how much this costs?
Yeah.
I'm not paying for new pedals.
He said, "Well, that's too damn bad. Keep driving."
Keep driving. Just at the wheel, just turning it.
When I turn around, it's gonna
like, go faster, go faster. Like, wait, where are we going? Where are we going? Bug just gives up, jumps on the wheel like a cat, just spins in circles. Like on each 5 o'clock, and like on the other wheel, like a cat.